I thought this house almost broke me. A year ago, I fell straight through the floor when we were building, and for months, I couldn't bring myself to climb back up. Every time I step back onto that scaffolding, the fear comes rushing in.
Yeah, you can.
I'm scared.
Okay, hold on. Just calm down. Just calm down. Okay, it's okay, lovey.
Then we were blessed. Metal roofing panels, a gift we never seen coming.
All right, guys, so we're going to spend a little bit of time installing some of this safety equipment.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's get this roof done.
Try it on.
Most roofing crews finish a roof in a single day. But we're not a crew. We're just us. A couple building our first home together.
And this roof, it was about to become our biggest test yet. Do it. Let's get this roof done.
Try it on.
All right, we're going up there, guys.
So before the storm hit, I was able to get our jigs installed up on the gable end. I just never got the board up there. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get a board up there. We're going to pre-screw it so that I don't have to mess around with screws. I'm going to be able to hang this over the edge. Denise is going to tell me when I'm far enough, and we're going to install this stuff. Bama-lama.
Before the panels, we had to prep the entire deck. Fascia boards. Trimming around every edge, ice and water shield for protection.
Marcel could have done this faster alone, but we made a promise. We'd do this together. So he spent extra time building scaffolding and safety systems, not just for the job, but for me. Every step up that ladder, I had to choose courage over fear.
Two rings, one vow, they sealed it in ink. Kitchen table dreams scribbled in the sink. Bills piled high, but the faith ran deeper. She was the dreamer, he the believer. Roads got rough, tires wore thin. Every mile marker felt like a win. Chasing the horizon, a shadow of gold. A story unfolding, bold and untold. Ride or die through the storm and the fire. Dreams on our backs, hearts never tire. Side by side we rise, we climb. Chasing horizons, one step at a time. He said, baby, the world's heavy, but you're my light. She said, we're the canvas, we paint the fight. Late night whispers, plans in the dark, turn to battle cries, igniting the spark. Pawned a gold chain to fuel the tank. She strummed 6 strings, sang for the bank. They built a house on hope and grit. Tore down the walls when fear tried to hit. Bruised hands, blistered feet, every fall a new heartbeat. Whisper said quit, but they shouted no. The seeds of tomorrow they chose to sow. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're right now. Whoa.
We a team, baby. As long as we do it my way.
The forest whispers like an old friend near. Each step we take, the past disappears. Your hand in mine, the weight feels like we've made it through the darkest nights. We bless the fears, we let them go. Planted seeds where the wild winds blow. Our dreams alive, our hearts have grown. This is our kingdom, our home, our own. The trees stand tall, our walls of green. The creek hums songs we've never seen. We carve a table from fallen pine, sharing bread, your lap, the sweetest wine.
All right, second to last panel. Yes, yes.
The sun will rise, we'll breathe the day. We bless the fears, we let them go. Planted seeds where the wild winds.
With the deck ready, underlayment went down. Then came the panels. One at a time, measured, secured.
We left the city, now we're chasing light. Building this dream in the woods at night. Got some scars, yeah, we had our fights. He pulled us from the dark, now we shine.
What? That's our first panel, guys. It is laying, well, it's at least laying in place. Watch that washer.
Runs deep. Came from the struggle, we don't forget. Still give.
Okay, hold that for a second. Looks really good right now, so yeah, just hold that for a second. Drop the first screw.
Peace. Found our rhythm in the whispering trees. Taught our son how to stand and lead with faith in God and a heart that bleeds. From concrete nights to starry skies, we learned real love, don't wear disguise. Grew a life where the soul can rest, not rich in gold, but richly blessed. Sun up, we move, no looking back. Faith in our boots, we're on the right track. Ain't about rich, it's about being free. This backwoods dream means everything to me. Sun up, we move, no looking back. Faith in our boots, we're on the right track. Ain't about rich, it's about being free. This backwoods dream means everything to me. Few real friends and a backwoods plan. Humble hearts and a weather stand. Rising with the sun, dirt under my feet.
They going on 100% too. We're screwing them down all the way so we don't have to fall back. You dig?
You right. Good call on the gear, babe.
Mm-hmm. A little windy too, so.
Little bit. I'm feeling pretty confident though.
Yeah, the confidence is fine. It's just the wind, so.
Yeah, we got
You
it.
can have like unwarranted confidence all you want, but the wind is the champion.
But Arkansas had other plans. Rain, constant rain, week after week. You can't roof in the rain, so we waited.
Every dry day became precious. We'd rush to get a little done, then storms would roll back in.
But slowly, the first side came together, and I started remembering what it felt like to work up high, without my heart pounding in my ears.
What? Come on, guys, we are halfway. Just Baby Cakes and I doing this. It's a little windy out here, but not too bad. It's only gonna be terrible if it's too bad, and it's not too bad. We're rocking this baby. Rock the Casbah. All right, let's get back after it before the storm hits. Bama Lama, baby. Bam, 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 Lama. All right, guys, we made it far enough for me to reposition the camera. I want to see you more than me. You know what I mean? Wave again, baby. Oh, yeah, there you are. Looking good. All right, look at that, man. We're doing it, baby. This is how we do it. Coming down, coming down, coming down.
Bama Lama.
Trail mix of chords, guitars old but bold. Echoes through woods, memories retold. Stacking the hours, stacking the hay, building a life God graced every day.
All right, guys, I think that's probably a decent shot right there, man. We are 2 panels from the end. I have to get up there and help screw off right now, but I dropped my clamp to my ladder, so I got to go down and get my clamp and come up the other way, and it's just going to be a pain in the butt. But I'm going to see you guys in a second. All right, baby cakes, you going down the ladder on the back side of the house. But before you get down and come back around here, I just wanted to sneak a little surprise in here for you and say I love you. And you did a good job on your roof. I'm proud of you. All right, don't fall off the ladder.
With side one complete, it was time to move everything. Scaffolding, equipment, safety lines. Let's get it going.
Then we started again. The prep, the water shield, and underlayment. And finally, panels.
Ooh, you guys, look at this. It's no wonder why the roof is leaking. Holy moly.
This is just a coating, a latex coating or a rubber coating over top of OSB. That's all this is.
By the time we had reached side 2, the rain had stopped. The heat arrived.
Arkansas summers on a metal roof is brutal. Panels burning hot, sun bouncing off every surface. Your body screams to quit.
But we kept going. Panel after panel, row after row.
All the way to there and then stop.
We traded walls for open skies, left the noise behind for the sound of pines, packed our past in a beat-up truck, built on love and a little luck. One day at a time, we're carving our place, with dirt on our boots and wind on our face. We're learning to bend, not break with the climb, and finding the good in the simplest signs. It's humble, it's earned, and it sure feels right. We're living this dream, one day at a time. No map to follow, just gut and heart. A hammer, some grit, and a place to start. We've stumbled, we've learned, and worked through the pain. Find the small joys that keep us sane. One day at a time, we're carving our place, with dirt on our boots and wind on our face. We're learning to bend, not break with the climb, and finding the good in the simplest signs. It's humble, it's earned, and it sure feels right. We're living this dream, one day at a time. The land teaches lessons no book ever could, like grace in the mess.
All right, so the heat is beating down on us, and we are hammering in all of these little fasteners on the first 2 rows. Marcel got his finger pretty good, so he took a break for a moment so he could just kind of regroup, because it was painful. It looks painful, but we're gonna get back after it, and then we'll be on our next row. But we got a lot of caps to put down, so sit back and enjoy the beauty, you guys, and maybe some finger smashing. Dirt's not on the road, my love.
I think I grabbed it off of it.
Careful. I guess it goes without saying, be careful.
Huh?
Nothing.
I can't hear you.
I said nothing.
Oh. It sounded like you said something. It's weird here in Arkansas. Sounds like my wife's voice everywhere. Saying very helpful things like, be careful. I'm gonna need 2 pieces of wood too. God, don't hit me with it, baby.
I'm afraid I'll hit me with it.
So the way you're about to throw it would flip it like a ninja star and probably kill me. Hold it sideways. There you go. And feel the balance, and you're gonna lob it up to me so it's not flipping. Nice. That is exactly how a professional would throw a board to me. Exactly like that. You can do that with all the tools too that I ask you to throw up. Like throw that bucket up here real quick. You might be able to get it up to me right here a little easier. Maybe I might be messing you up here, baby. Okay. Okay, I got it.
So since we put on all of the stuff, we have not had any issues with leaking, you guys, which is awesome.
City lights, they burn too bright. Concrete walls stole the stars from sight. Packed my soul in a beat up truck. Left the noise, never looked back on love. Dust on the road, wind in my hair. A whisper called me, freedom's there. Fields of wildflowers stretch out wide. Found a rhythm deep inside. Oh, I'm chasing the wide open, breaking the chains. Running to the country where the soul remains. Learning who I am in the quiet dawn. Building a dream where my fears are gone. Alive in the struggle, free in the fight. Growing through shadows into the light. This is my land, my heart, my song. Country life where I belong. City screamed, drowned my voice. Felt like a cage, no real choice. Now the earth's my guide, sky's my roof. Every scar's my living proof. Storms and cold, I faced the rain. Felt the ache, grew through pain. Roots by the river, where it bends. Found my truth as the highway ends. Oh, I'm chasing in the wide open, breaking the chains. Running to the country where the soul remains. Learning who I am in the quiet dawn. Building in a dream where my fears are gone. Alive in the struggle, free in the fight. Growing through shadows into the light. This is my land, my heart, my song. Country life where I belong. No more clocks, no more lies. Sunset glow in open skies. Calloused hands, a fire's gleam. Stitching life from old dreams. Oh, I'm chasing the wide open, breaking the chains. Running to the country where the soul remains. Learning who I am in the quiet dawn. Building a dream where my fears are gone. Alive in the struggle, free in the fight. Growing through shadows into the light. This is my land, my heart, my song. Country life where I belong. Country called, I answered true. found myself in morning dew, a life I never thought I'd claim. Every breath sings freedom's name.
Wow.
They said it couldn't be done, just a dream in the woods, two hearts on the run. But we're out here, raising steel and hope. With every rising sun, we're learning as we go. One panel at a time with a whole lot of heart. What we're building here's a living work of art. Blessings roll in like thunder in June, from the few show up when the world leaves the room. Yeah, you learn real fast who's loyal and true. You can't count them all, but you sure know who. There's a name we don't say, but her kindness runs deep. Like the roots in this land, it's a promise we keep. Right when we needed it, the answer came through. Some folks give more than they ever have to. We ain't got a crew, just a purpose and grit. Building something bigger, yeah, this is it. We bend, we don't break, we fall and we rise. In sawdust and sweat where the real truth lies. One panel at a time with a whole lot of heart. What we're building here's a living work of art. We don't need fancy, we don't need fame, just hands in the dirt and pride in our name. Yeah, we're writing our story nail by nail, for the ones who believe when the rest hope we'd fail.
Yeah. Well, we ain't got a crew, just a purpose and grit. Building something bigger, yeah, this is it.
We don't need fancy, we don't need fame, just hands in the dirt and pride in our name. Yeah, we're writing our story nail by nail, for the ones who believed when the rest hoped we'd fail. Another day, another blessing, and still we rise.
Do is pull it sideways. And you don't want it to get caught back up to itself. I'm gonna bring it down, bring it down.
Roads got rough, tires wore thin. Every mile marker felt like a win. Chasing the horizon, a shadow of gold. A story unfolding, bold and untold. Ride or die through the storm and the fire. Dreams on our backs, hearts never tire. Side by side we rise, we climb. Chasing horizons, one step at a time. He said, baby, the world's heavy, but you're my light. She said, we're the canvas, we paint the fight. Late night whispers, plans in the dark, turn to battle cries, igniting the spark. Pawned a gold chain to fuel the tank. She strummed 6 strings, sang for the bank. They built a house on hope and grit, tore down the walls when fear tried to hit. Bruised hands, blistered feet, every fall a new heartbeat. Whispers said quit, but they shouted no. The seeds of tomorrow they chose to sow. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're out now. hearts never tired.
As we stand here, looking at what we've accomplished, it hits me. This roof is more than just protection from the rain. It's a symbol of everything we've overcome together, of how far we've come and how much further we'll go. We've made it through storms, both the ones outside and the ones within, and today we're stronger for it.
Today, we've reached a milestone, but it's not just the roof, it's the journey, the growth, and the resilience we've found in each other. Together, we've turned fear into strength, setbacks into progress, and struggles into triumphs. This roof, it's not just our home's protector, it's a shield that holds our dreams, our love, and our future. And no matter what comes next, we'll face it side by side.
We thought the hard part was over with one last panel, but there was still more to do. The gable trim. Watching Marcel lean over the edge to hang it, my stomach dropped all over again. Every fear I'd been fighting came rushing back.
We're gonna hang this piece over like this, okay? It's gonna sit like this. All you're gonna have to do is hold it up against the thing. It's gonna sit on top of the roof, so the roof will hold it. Understand?
Yeah.
And that's it.
Okay.
So you'll make sure that you're not like pulling it in too tight or none of that stuff, okay?
Do you want your harness on it?
It has to come my way quite a bit, remember?
Can't do it.
Yeah, you can.
I'm scared.
Okay, hold on. Just calm down. Just calm down, okay? It's okay, lovey.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What's wrong? Where were you gonna go?
I don't want you to fall.
I'm not gonna fall.
There's nothing over there.
Over where?
Over there, and my feet are already dry.
Listen to me, the peak is gonna stick out past. So you could sit on the peak and straddle the peak if you want.
My feet are not sticking very well, they're slipping. And yours are gonna too, please.
I'm okay, baby cakes. I know.
But that's the thing about building your own house. You can't stop at almost finished. You've got to see it through.
Why are you gonna put me through this?
Hey, don't. You're putting me through this. Listen, let go. If you're too scared, let go. It's okay.
Blood don't bind the way laughter do. Thick skin, thin moments we push through. Round this table, stories flow like wine. Carved out a family, one of a kind. Hands that hold, eyes that see. Build this house on loyalty. Spend time with people who make your soul shine. Call and they answer every single time. Through storms and seasons, we hold the line. Spend time with people, make your soul shine. Roots we plant, deeper than an oak. Trust that's spoken in every joke.
All right, well, it's not as great as I was hoping it would turn out, but it's pretty darn good. We went pulled a little far on that side. But we learning, right? We learning just long enough to not ever have to do it again. Right? But we got the gable trim is on.
Ooh.
It'll still get hotter quicker and colder quicker, but it'll also exhaust, so.
And once the trim was secured, it all came down to the final piece, the ridge cap, the line that sealed everything together and marked the moment we finally had a roof.
See, this isn't as necessary because that stuff has a sticky adhesive on it. But here's my thoughts. If I just use it, if the water blows up, it's less likely to get past that little teeny dam of Pookie. You feel me? And I bought enough of it to use it, so. But the only place it's going to get screwed is right here. In the end, if I don't like this, what we'll end up doing is coming up and taking off all this vent, and we'll make what's called a closure, a Z closure out of metal, and we'll attach it, and then we'll attach that to the Z, and then we'll put vents on the ends. But for now, this is still, in my mind, the best way.
Dancing barefoot in the morning sun, sweet tea dripping till the day's begun, whistling tunes as the pine trees hum, feel the beat of life can't come undone. Golden horizons light up the view, every step forward feels brand new. Hand in hand with the earth and sky, together we'll soar, let the spirit fly. Fireflies glowing like a lantern lit, stories unravel where the fire pit sits. Hard times fade as we sing and play, the rhythm's alive in this endless day. The wind's got a melody we can't ignore.
Should be it, then we can screw it down. Some of those clouds look like they could be, but we win. We win!
Two rings, one vow, they sealed it in ink. Kitchen table dreams scribbled in the sink. Bills piled high, but the faith ran deeper. She was the dreamer, he the believer. Roads got rough, tires wore thin. Every mile marker felt like a win. Chasing the horizon, a shadow of gold, a story unfolding, bold and untold. Ride or die through the storm and the fire, dreams on our backs, hearts never tire. Side by side we rise, we climb, chasing horizons, one step at a time.
You know what kept us going through the hardest days? You.
Every comment that said, "You've got this," every message sharing your struggles, every prayer for our safety.
When I was too scared to climb, you reminded me I was braver than I thought. When the rain wouldn't stop, you told us to keep faith. When the heat was unbearable, you cheered us on.
We weren't just building this roof for us. We were building it for everyone who's been told their dream was too big. For everyone who's ever had to choose courage over fear. A year ago, she couldn't look down without her heart racing. Today, we're standing on top of our world. We did this!